Hi and welcome back to Barcelona Trails. Today we're doing a trail called Can Cartró. It's 4.35 kilometers with an altitude change of 224 meters. We're doing something short today and the weather is really nice. It's a little bit cloudy. It's gonna be better later in the day. Then we're going to the beach. Not with you guys though. I find this really nice. Parking on the side, so parking with the car is absolutely no problems, and you have some areas around here that you always can find a parking space. I think you can take the bus here too, but I'm gonna check that out. It's a short, simple hike up in the hills, so I think this is gonna be a nice one. And it's not that hot today, so it's really nice. But let's get to it. Today we are heading out on a beautiful trail in Alt Penedès, just outside Barcelona. This route takes us through a varied landscape with amazing views over the wine valleys. And along the way, we'll check out some really cool historical landmarks. Here at Creu de Querol, we find one of the area's iconic landmark crosses. Known historically as a creu de terme or boundary cross, it marked the border between neighboring land estates and parishes. Placed high on the ridge, it served as a vital orientation point for traveling farmers and hikers navigating these mountains. And as you walk along these trails, you'll often spot these unique stone huts. They're called Barraca de Pedra Seca, built completely without mortar or cement, just stacked local limestone. Back in the day, local farmers used them as shelter from heavy rain and the scorching sun. Today, this traditional building technique is actually recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage. What I really love about this trail is how quickly the scenery changes. 1 minute you're walking through dense Mediterranean forest, and the next the landscape completely opens up. From here we get an incredible view over the famous vineyards of the Penedès Valley, and on a clear day you can even spot the distinct silhouette of Montserrat in the distance. further along the trail at Coll de la Creu de Querol. We come across another historic cross high points like this were chosen not just for marking borders, but also to grant blessing and safe passage to travelers crossing between the valleys. So, I'm now back at the beginning, and this was really nice. Green forest hike, a lot of shade. It's a really nice hike. Not super long. I made some detours, so it became almost 5 kilometers. Took just under 2 hours. I like the view, I like the landscape. It's a little bit tough in the beginning. The first 1.7 kilometers is all uphill and it's quite steep. No problem, but it's quite steep, so you have to pace yourself. But otherwise, really nice one. I noticed when I first reached the first viewing point, the big white cross, that I've been there before in another movie, but I came in from another direction, so the end goal was the same, but the route was new for me. But as I said, really nice one. I really enjoyed this one. It's much better than walking the dry, sunny ones without shade. I like the shade, especially in this heat, even if it's better weather today. Well, as always, please follow me on Barcelona Trails, and I'll see you in the next one.